Time has run out for a small St. Clair business. Unable to pay back government loans offered during the pandemic, Ecoexistence is closing its doors for good, and it's just one of thousands of businesses under pressure and facing closures.
It's been really emotionally overwhelming. Like I go home and I can barely speak because it's been a lot.
Eco-friendly products are half off and flying off the shelf at Ecoexistence after owner Kim Klopp announced she is permanently closing the 16-year-old store at the end of the year.
Now I'm just really sad. People are coming in here bursting into tears and saying the death of St. Clair.
The deadline to pay back the Canada Emergency Business Account, also known as CEBA, is fast approaching. The $60,000 interest-free loan helped thousands of businesses survive COVID lockdowns, but a quarter of them now say they won't be able to secure the funds by the January 18th due date, according to the Canadian Federation of Independent Business.
When doing the math, it's around 200,000 businesses across the country. That is not an insignificant number. And again, it's a major concern.
The original repayment deadline was December 31st, 2022. The federal government already pushing it back twice. If businesses fail to pay by the January deadline, their loans will automatically convert to a low-interest loan that they wouldn't have to pay back for 3 years.
So I did consider that, but I think next year is going to be even more difficult. If I thought there was going to be recovery next year, I would have found a way.
And with that, customers are preparing to say goodbye to a community gem.
And they had a nice selection and friendly people, and it's kind of disappointing to see that they just can't make it financially to hang around.
Are you worried this might happen to other businesses in the area?
I think it already has.
So it really is a big item that is looming over the holiday season for a lot of business owners across the country. It's your neighborhood soul that is at stake. I don't think that's overstating it.
In a statement, a spokesperson for the Federal Minister of Finance tells us, the bottom line is that if you are a small business and do not currently have the funds to repay your CEBA loan, you now have 3 years to repay it in full. The additional flexibility that we announced is significant support for small businesses who might still be struggling to make ends meet. For City News, I'm Tina Yazdani.